Well, hello everybody. I've managed to squeeze in a little ride, hopefully before it rains, because the weather's looking a bit iffy all of a sudden. But a little ride out with the 360 again. First time in ages, and be interesting. There's been quite a few updates, firmware update, software update for the DJI Studio, and then of course my own experience of it, which so far is not very much, so it'll be interesting. Bognor, of course, yet again is full of traffic lights. Nice. Right, so like I say, just a little ride out, a catch up, and a play around with the 360. I've got a little route in mind, not very far, and just to take a look really down a road that I think might be quite scenic. There used to be the old through road for Bognor, but when they built the bypass, they cut right through it and blocked it off, so it's become a bit of an isolated dead end road. But we're going to have a little look. The main thing is to get some more 360 footage, to be able to have a play around and see what changes there are in the studio, and hopefully not lose my camera. I spent a good 5 minutes making sure that it was securely attached, but I think I'm going to try and get the mounting kit and try and attach it higher up and above me. I wish I hadn't come down this road though. It's bumpy as hell. Still, I think we go down here. There we go. So other than that, not much having changed of recently. If you saw my last video, I did the oil change. That all seemed to go fine. I've checked the oil level again today. Everything's looking good. So happy with that. Let's have a look. Used the bike for work the other day, that was all fine, so no particular problems there. I think I need to get another litre of oil though, because I only had a litre bottle and I used all that up because the bike takes a litre, so I haven't got any spare at the moment. But that's the beauty of this, it's no major expense even if you buy top quality oil, right? Right. Now what I do notice is the camera is really wobbling about on that mount. Presumably the Action 4 was doing the same, and I never really noticed it as much, probably down to the shape of the camera itself, but it's a little tiny bit scary. Oh, there's the same two bikes up ahead. They obviously took a quicker route. Excuse me a minute, got itchy nose. Just about to go past the Bognor Halfords, which has had a large chunk of my money when dealing with this scooter. And just round the corner is Lidl's, which has also had a large chunk of my money for tools to deal with this scooter. But we love it, don't we? Like I mentioned in my previous videos, the next job's up. I think the next job I'm going to do is try and tackle that little bit of rust. I had another look earlier, it really isn't as bad as I was imagining. I think even if it comes to the worst and I can't get round to it before the winter, I'm going to spray the whole lot with some Waxol stuff I used last year, which completely covered the bottom of the bike, and it seemed to do a really good job of shutting off the air to the rust, and kind of also protecting it a bit from all the elements. And when I took it off at the sort of middle of the summer, ready to do this work, I had to sort of wash it off with white spirit really, and an old rag. It's quite clean underneath, so that was all good. So I have a fallback plan. I didn't really want to do it when it's raining because I need to use my angle grinder with this special rust remover pad on it. And it's a wired one, so obviously I have to do everything outside, so it's well, it's mental here today. Here we go. And we're going to go down here. This is Shripney, and that Shripney only, that is the old road that used to connect to Bognor. Better abide by the law here. Like I say, I'm really interested in the footage from the 360 camera this time. So this is only my second time out with it on the bike, and I haven't taken it out on its own either yet, which is another thing on my list. I've got my lens guards, they're on there now. You have to turn on a setting in the camera when you're using the lens covers. I'm steaming up. So that's done as well. So this road would take us all the way down to where the new bypass, or newish bypass, cuts it in half. Right, and we're away. Try and avoid the worst bumps. Don't really want to lose another camera. And I'm hoping that there's going to be pretty stuff to see on both sides of the road, so that'd be a good opportunity to try out the 360. That's a pretty tree arch. Some big logs there. Oh, there's the big power station. And this is the end of it. This is where the road was literally cut in half. There's the other half there. Okay, well, that's good enough. Should have some nice footage now to play with. Well, let's take this back home and take a little look-see and see in particular whether this camera joggling about is going to be an issue, although I can't quite see how I'm going to stop that. I'm assuming that the image stabilization is going to do something with that, but we'll see. Most of my settings, I have got it on 25 frames a second. Other than that, everything else is on auto at the moment. The colour profile is just normal, which is 10-bit on this camera. Just trying to make it as easy on myself as possible, just to start with, while we can see what's what. That's nice, isn't it? Right. Back to the cursed traffic lights. We've got 17 minutes worth of footage at the moment. Right. Oh, there we go. Right, well I'll sign off here then. And hopefully catch you on the next one. See you later. Cheers. Bye. I've turned the camera back on because I thought let's just go past the seafront and capture a little bit of seaside footage. Like I say, it's not the best of weather, it's just alright though. Not sunny and seasidey, but it's clear. Here we are, Bognor seafront. The Waverley pub coming up. Lovely in the summer. Sit out here on this bit here. Nice cold pint of beer. Not so nice when there's a chill in the air. We can go right here. Oh, there we go. A little bit of additional footage. Right. See you guys later. Cheers, bye.